This is it! This is what we've been searching for, Creator! Ah, yes, I found it. Allow me. Creator? What are you doing? I thought you wanted to control them. But, Creator, without order and stability, who will guide them? You must be their leader, their king, their ruler. I'm sorry, Creator, I've yet to understand your purpose for all this. Please forgive me, Creator. You are no tyrant. If they choose to fight back, it is of course wise to give them a chance to save their beloved worlds. I shall install the containment codes.
Stop right there.
Relax, Isaiah, it's us. We've returned from our assignment.
Oh, it's just you, Mike. I didn't see you there. What's with the Hannibal Mantis?
Thank you!
My name is Strider. I used to be a Machinima director.
We found him.
I found you.
He found me while I was distracting a bunch of worms at City Block B.
Well, alright then. Open the gates. Wow, thespian hogs?
It was a steal.
I can tell. You can put them with the rest of the vehicles.
On it.
Hey Strider, follow me. I'll tell you where to keep the Mantis.
Hey Protoss, when you're done with that, bring him back to Zack's office.
Alright.
Zack wants to see you, Mike.
Do you know what for?
While your team was out, he went to Halo 4 to discuss what information Lost Hobo's team found on the worms.
Understood. I'll call you both when I need you.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Hey, Zack.
Mike, it's good to see you again. How was the mission?
Well, City Block C is still a no-go, and City Block B is even worse.
City Block B? Why were you there?
I had to get the worms away somehow.
I see.
Why was Mike sent to City Block C?
We managed to clear City Block D and E. If we can decrease the amount of worm activity in City Block C, we'll have another place to scavenge what we can find.
Speaking of scavenging, we brought back 2 Vespin rocket hogs. Jesper told me they were sealed in some kind of private garage.
Oh, sick, man.
There's one more thing. While I was in City Block B, I crossed paths with Strider. He's a Machinima director like us.
Where is he?
Right here.
Nice meeting you, Strider. My name is Zack, or Ghost of War.
I've heard about you before. It's nice to meet you too.
You already know Mike and Protoss. However, over there is Cordless.
It's always great to meet a new director that's joining our group.
Joining? I never said I was going to join you guys. I followed your guidelines when you made me give you my Hannibal Mantis.
You have a mantis.
A Hannibal one.
Oh, wow.
Like I was saying, I followed your guidelines, but I never planned on staying. I work best alone.
I understand. Nonetheless, I want to thank you for helping Mike and his team return here safely.
You are welcome.
So Zack, what did you find out on your trip to Halo 4?
I'm glad you brought that up. I'll be making an announcement of this soon, but here's what I've got so far. 2 things were confirmed. 1, the worms are evolving, and 2, there is a way to stop this all, but it's risky.
How risky?
A 50-50 chance risky.
Well, discuss more about this evolve thing you just mentioned.
Back on Halo 4, the 4 people we sent to help them got annihilated by an evolved version of the Locust.
Wait, they were fighting locusts?
They were sent to a Genesis without any prior knowledge of it being one.
Is there anything special about the 3rd stage of Locust?
They use guns, and they could probably pilot vehicles as well. We're not certain for sure.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, a big one.
Currently, Halo 4, 3, and 2 Anniversary have experienced Locust activity. We believe Reach is next because of the order the worms spawned in.
So we're last.
Yes.
What's the second thing?
The solution to our problems. Each game has secret containment codes built within certain power-ups and armor abilities. These containment codes will eradicate the worms, locusts, and the newly discovered arachnids from existence.
And what about the people who got caught up in all this? Will they get revived?
We're not sure.
So explain, how do you find these containment codes?
Cordless and I have been discussing about that.
Our containment helixes are Halo 5's overshield, active camo, and damage boost power-ups. If we can find at least one of the right ones, I can form an algorithm to find the other 2.
These containment helixes, how can we tell the difference between them and, let's say, a regular active camo?
Well, if the information Zack was told is accurate, the power-ups and armor abilities the containment codes are in can't be used.
Yes, and let's say if you were to get your hands on one, with the algorithm, you'll be able to locate the others?
Yep, they share the same code formula. If I can isolate the code that makes them different from the other power-ups, locating the other 2 will be a piece of cake.
Huh, well then, I might be able to help with that one.
What do you mean?
See, the whole reason why I saved the mic here in the first place was because I was chasing down a group of players calling themselves the Loyalists.
Loyalist?
They deemed this whole catastrophe a sign of judgment on those who abandoned Halo. They helped the worms by killing other players off the game.
What? That's insane. We should be working together, not killing each other.
Well, in that case, why don't you just go tell them and let's see how you end up? I think that's a perfect idea. How about you?
Why mention them?
I've infiltrated one of their bases before. It's kind of how I got the Mantis. I saw a damage boost that I couldn't use, so I'm pretty sure that was a containment helix.
Can you take us there?
I can, but it's pretty well guarded. Getting in is one thing, but getting out is a whole different story. You're going to have to assault that base.
Zack,
Yes, Mike.
I think we should take a bigger force with us this time.
Well, big enough so that we all might have a chance to get out of there.
If they're killing players off, they could be a problem when they cross our path. Let's make the first move.
Are you sure this is wise?
We need that containment helix.
Mike is right. I don't like the idea, and it kind of sounds like we're declaring war, but we need that containment helix. I don't think talking to them will do us any good.
I know. We're risking a lot if we just charge in there.
Then we don't.
You have a suggestion?
I know this is asking for much, but send in 3 units. Mine and 2 others. One group could act as a distraction. The other can be used for evac. And mine will infiltrate the Loyalist base with Strider and take the containment helix.
We'll make it happen.
When are we heading out?
Now.
Gamer, everyone's waiting for you at the Spire.
What happened?
It'd be best if you find out yourself.
Hey, I'm back. What's going on? Mario, where's Ghost?
They gave me the same reaction when we returned as well. D-Gamer. Ghost is... dead.
What? But how?
It's all my fault. He gave me the armor ability, and just like that, I was the high-value target.
What are you talking about?
Ghost told me to grab the armor ability Highcom had that attracted a tide. He made my safety a priority and didn't get in Meta's Falcon in time. So instead, he took a different route and his Falcon was shot down by a worm holding a rocket.
What?
That's how I reacted as well. I told them about the data we received from the computer on Halo 4. We're on the verge of receiving Locust.
In an attempt to subdue the tide, Ghost carried on an activated failsafe that Highcom installed on Boneyard. Halo Reach has one less map in its arsenal now.
I'm sorry, D.
No, it's not your fault. You said he told you to grab some sort of armor ability?
Yes. We were told that the armor ability attracted the worms to their location and that it was impossible to equip.
Duck, did you tell them?
Way ahead of you. I already asked TJ if he could figure out a way for us to track down the other 2 containment consoles.
Alright.
If I may, I would like to suggest something.
What is it?
If we search for the surviving members from Highcom, we could possibly ask them for their assistance to unite our community with the other clans. It would give us more resources and arms for our survival.
Enough of that, Mega. It will never happen.
And why not, Connor? It's a good idea.
Many of our people dislike clans for a reason. They rarely helped when we needed them for our sessions.
I agree with Connor. Clans are selfish and only care for those involved in their group. Not even the clan community as a whole work together.
Well, I remember the Machinima community was just like that before this pandemic happened.
I've been in both communities, Mega. It's best if we separate ourselves from clans altogether.
We can't just stick to what we know. We need to expand. And right now, the clan community is the only option we have. D-Gamer, please just consider it. Highcom already saw the actions Ghost and his team did to save them. They would help. Mario told us that they have an even bigger group. We could seriously use their help if we want the other 2 containments.
Is this true, Mario?
Yeah. They mentioned Boneyard was just a resource place for them.
You can't seriously be thinking about this, D.
It'll cause way too many problems. Some of the people we have here already believe that Highcom was the fault for Ghost's death.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do, Mega.
Like who?
I'm not going to waste my time and list every single individual who feels that way.
Then you have no proof.
Why can't you just face the fact that you are an imbecile who can't make proper judgment? If you were a leader, we'd all be dead by now.
So now you're just gonna insult me?
I can't deal with this.
Mario. Duck, Mega, that's enough.
Mega is in no position to state what we should or should not do. Connor's your advisor, not him.
So the rest of us can't have a voice, Duck?
No. Some of us can, like Meta and I, but you shouldn't.
You're in no position to state who should or shouldn't speak up either.
I've been out there. I've seen things you haven't. I've witnessed how clans treat others outside their inner circle. You know nothing, Mega, and if you continue living in your perfect little fairy tale where clans and directors get along, then you're a bigger fool than we all thought.
Duck, that's enough.
You know what happened, Justin. We can't trust clans.
I'll check up on TJ and the active camo.
You should have spoken up to Gamer.
What?
I know Duck is a closer friend to you than Mega is, but as a leader, you can't afford to choose sides. Sometimes it's best to choose the option that benefits the many rather than the few.
I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to lead. I wasn't leader to begin with.
I know.
I'm not good at this kind of stuff like he was.
Yeah, well, he trusted you for some strange reason. So don't go soiling his legacy.
Justin, don't beat yourself up over this.
I'm not. Twinkie?
Huh? Oh. Hey.
What are you doing out here?
Just staring at the sun.
Care if I join you?
I don't care. I saw it, you know.
What was that?
I saw the worm pick up the rocket before it shot. My finger was on the trigger, but I hesitated.
Why?
I've never seen anything like it. My mind was telling me to fire, but my body was stunned. It was as if I was paralyzed. It was only after it became a threat that I shot it down.
Does anyone else know?
Just you and my conscience.
Keep it to yourself. There's no need to bring this back up.
Yeah, I know. It was just weighing heavily on my shoulders.
I get that.
What? I had no choice. Push them back! Jake, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I need to find Lucas.
I will die here, you bastards!
Lucas!
Rush, what is going on?
The gate malfunctioned and now a horde of worms are trying to come through. Jake and a bunch of others are trying to hold them back right now.
Ah, damn it! Rush, make sure everybody equips themselves with a gun. Can't let the worms take this fort.
On it.
Phoenix, how many of our hogs can we spare for the front?
To the front? I say a couple of these are good to run, but the rest, not so much.
Can you get 2 more ready?
In this time frame? Not really.
They don't need to be reloaded, just refueled.
What did you have in mind, Lucas?
Simple, we'll use a couple of the hogs to make a mobile bomb. Maybe make some of us some room to escape with the rest of the hogs. Not everyone is going to fit on the Hornets.
What if your plan doesn't work?
It has to. When you're done, look for me.
Hey! Push up forward! Don't back down now!
It has to be entered.
Hold your ground!
There's too many of them!
Wait for reinforcements!
Running out of ammo.
Same here.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Nice timing, Leo.
Sorry about that.
No need to be. I'm just glad we got help. Whoever needs ammo, head back to the armory and restock. If you see anyone without a gun, hand it to them. If you see anyone with a gun and not using it, make them. If you see anyone trying to escape, tell me and I'll shoot them down myself. You should stand here and fight as one.
That was some speech.
I definitely wouldn't call it that.
To be honest, I only heard the ending about fighting as one.
Figured.
This much people, holding them back will be a piece of cake.
They're coming from the right.
You were saying, Thanarix?
Of course.
We have the landmines there, but once they hit it, we'll need cover on our right flank.
Rush, gather some people and come with me. Lorik and Jake, make sure this place is secure. Once the worms break through, it's all over.
Understood.
Here's the real fight.
Lucas!
What is it, and where have you been all this time?
In the vault with Spencer. I need you to come with me to the power room.
Kind of busily handling something at the moment.
We can handle this, Lucas. Just go with Delta.
It's pretty important.
All right, all right.
Spencer!
Oh, great. Lucas, you're here.
You gotta see this.
Now what did you need me for?
You're gonna have to see it for yourself. Step close to it.
What was that?
That, my good leader, was the location of 2 more power-ups, just like this one.
Wasn't that Remnant?
It is. We need to bring the power-up and leave now.
We can't just leave. There's too many of us and not enough vehicles.
Well, if you send me off with a small team, we can get the power-up easily.
Our teleporter shut down after some kind of EMP. Good luck with that.
Wait, so we're stuck in Halo 2?
Yeah, and we have to travel to the other maps normally.
Lucas, we need to get these power-ups.
Oh, I know, but we can't afford you 2 taking Hornets currently.
We'll help outside then. And when the worms die down, we'll take a Hornet.
Sounds good to me.
Let's get it going then.
What is that?
No.
Get down!
What is that noise? Oh, God. Locust!
What is he saying?
I don't know.
Shoot him down!
Shoot and clown? Shoot them now? What are you saying?
Shoot them down! They're not idle! Locusts are here!
Locust?
Leo! Protect him! Jeez, man, don't scare me like that.
Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Leoric! What the hell is that? Everyone, fall back!
You have the power up, right, Spencer?
You saw me take it.
Yeah, I know. I just needed you to confirm that.
Why?
Because when I say run, run. Run!
This way.
Well, this all went to shit pretty fast. Where's Leoric?
He's gone, Lucas. Some worm or locust with a damn beam rifle shot him.
What? An Arachnid.
What the hell is that?
A soon-to-be pain in our ass. So far, it's the last known form of a worm. I was told about it when I went to Halo 4. How many warthogs are ready?
Which ones?
Both.
Well, I only managed to get one explosive hog working, but I'm sure that EMP fried the other working hogs.
Explosive hogs? What are we missing here?
Originally, the plan was to use at least 2 explosive hogs in the front so we can make a pathway and escape with regular hogs. But that was before Spencer and Delta showed me where we have to go to next.
And where's that?
Remnant.
What's there?
The other 2 power-ups to end this crap on Halo 2.
We have a problem with that escape plan.
Yeah, I know. There's too many of these things around, which is why all we'll need is that 1 explosive hog.
When you say we, you mean...
Spencer and I, yes.
You and who?
Spencer, they're attracted to the power-up. If you come with me, we can escape through the crack on the right side of the base and drive far enough so that the others can pick us up.
How are we going to do that?
By using the Hornets.
Exactly. While the worms, locusts, and that Arachnid are distracted on us, Phoenix can restart the Hornets, and you guys can pick us up. This place is nothing but a fort on a map. In reality, the distance we can go will stop at Awasha's boundary.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Nope, not at all. But what other choice do we have?
You have a point.
Phoenix, how soon can you have those Hornets up and running?
It'll probably take me 3 minutes each. How many do you want us to bring?
Since there's 6 of us, bring 2.
What if there are more than 6 of us?
Then restart more.
Are we going to do anything about the Arachnid?
It won't catch us. Trust me, and it's better to leave it alone. It acts as their leader, so no need to make a frenzy by killing it.
Alright.
Spencer.
Yeah?
Let's go. Everyone stay here. Spencer, let's move. This one. Hey, Spencer, get in the passenger.
Why not the turret?
Because no ammo.
Yep, we're dead.
Don't doubt my driving skills, kid. Now hold on!
That thing can aim.
Delta, I taught you how to do this. Go ahead and work on the other Hornets so we can speed up the process.
Gotcha. Thanks, Angel.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
You're here. Does that mean they took over the armory?
Yep. Like couponing moms at Best Buy on Black Friday. Lucas let y'all get the go-ahead to run out screaming.
A bit late, but yeah. Delta and I have to fix these Hornets so we can get them.
Them. Elaborate.
Lucas took Spencer on a suicide ride.
Welp shit, son.
It's a long story. Just help Rush, and I'll protect these 2 while they fix these 2 Hornets. We'll get a 3rd Hornet up and running for you.
That shit ain't happening.
And why the hell not?
Cause Lucas and Spencer are screwed on their own.
Yeah, you don't think we know that? Why do you think we need your help to protect these 2?
Cause my idea is like 10 times more energy efficient. Kinda like one of those fridges.
The hell is Angel's problem?
I don't think it's a problem. I think it's a solution.
Wow. Why didn't Lucas think of using the Banshees to leave? There were 2 of them after all.
He's an adrenaline junkie.
Lucas.
I know.
you have 5 years of earwax molded into your ear canal, or can you hear me?
Angel, I can hear you. What are you doing in the Banshee?
I like the way the sun looks in flying death. What do you think I'm doing?
Alright, I get it, Snappy. Did you meet with Rush and the others?
They're working on the Hornets. I was kind enough to help keep you fetuses alive.
Understood. Got it.
Yo, Lucas. The worms are coming at you like 50 basic bitches those Starbucks will drive through.
Oh, would you be a dear and handle them?
I can handle it, no problem. But it's gonna get messy. Think Spencer can flip the coin?
Wait, what about me?
Spencer, you have a plasma grenade, right?
Yeah? Why? Oh no. No. Lucas, you've had many bad ideas before, but this is the most insane.
Get ready!
This isn't a machinima.
Exactly. You only get one shot at this.
Lucas? Are we dead?
Nice work, Angel.
Good shit. Good shit. That is some good shit right there. Looks like everybody else got shit done too.
Good job, Spencer.
I will never do that again.
Get in.
Lucas!
Get him on the Hornet!
Lead the way, roasted chicken.
Follow me.
Our home. It's gone.
This is it.
You're right. Seems pretty guarded.
Won't be when my team distracts them. What we're going to do again? Draw them away from the base as far as possible so Mike's team can get in with Strider. We may or may not kill a few in the process.
No. No one is firing a shot unless needed. We need to save the ammo. And it's not necessary to engage in a war with these guys.
Do you not remember the part where I told you these guys are...
I remember, but I've made too many mistakes as it is. If I give the okay to go in guns blazing, I'll be putting everyone here at risk.
Whatever, man. You're the leader.
I don't expect you to follow, but please be mindful that we're exposed here. If you do anything foolish, it falls on us too.
Yep, I know.
I'm gonna head to my team and set up. When you see the flares, that's when you know to move.
Gotcha.
I should help too. We'll arrive to pick all of you up when you cross after you get damage boost.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright.
We should be heading back as well.
Right.
How'd it look?
With HT's distraction, should be a piece of cake.
And this is all for a damage boost?
I know it sounds insane, but yes, once we get it, everything will be explained.
If you say so.
Strider, why didn't you bring your methods?
It would have been too much of a distraction.
Don't lie. You asked, but you were denied access to it because it would have been too much of a distraction.
I said that.
Yeah, but they were cordless words.
Like it matters.
Guys, the signal.
Let's move. Lead the way, Strider.
Activate camos now.
Okay, cool. We're in. Now what?
We are on the first floor right now. Nothing here but rooms for lounging and gathering. Downstairs, however, is the storage bunker. Vehicles, weapons, other things you can think of are stored there. I saw the damage boost upstairs. It was in their meeting temple or whatever. They see it as a divine tool only meant for their hands. So they worship the thing? Pretty much. Are you sure we can't just shoot him?
No casualties, Demon.
Still can't believe that's a thing.
That's what Mike said, so don't question it. What? I can't agree with Mike?
No. Not without us staring at you like this.
Whatever.
Wait, if the damage boost is in their meeting grounds, wouldn't it be harder to get?
We'll need a distraction in here as well. I call dibs.
You have something in mind?
Stealth isn't my style. I'll make a loud noise downstairs.
Jesper and Numbskill. Watch over him.
I don't need a damn babysitter.
Think of us like brothers in explosions.
I can do that.
You, Strider, Protoss, and TH are heading to the damage boost, I'm to guess?
You are correct.
Alright, we're clear. Once they hear the explosions, they might believe an intruder is inside, so comms will be down.
We'll meet back here in 15 minutes.
15 works.
Alright. Good luck, you guys.
You too.
We have to hurry. The room is past this door.
You wouldn't happen to know the code, would you?
Nope.
Well, that sucks. You know, Strider, you could have mentioned the part where you needed the code to get through.
I was in a rush to leave, and besides, this door was open last time I was here.
You know, you never told us why you were here before.
I followed a group here, and one thing led to another. Well, that was fast.
How did you...
Well, while you two were bickering, I checked the room across the hall and some guy was there. I knocked him out and took this key card.
Well, I'll be damned.
Nice work, TH.
There it is.
What's going on? Did the key not work?
The key works. But it looks like Demon's distraction did as well.
Let's hurry up and grab the thing.
What are you four doing in there? Intruders! We've got intruders in the sacred...
What? I said shoot if needed. That seemed like a needed situation.
You're not wrong, but that body is going to attract more of them. I'll get the damage boost. You guys watch the door. Got it.
Alright, we have to go. Jockey, we have the damage boost. You can make your way to our location. Jockey?
Locked comms, remember?
Oh. Right.
Seriously regretting not going with Demon and others right now.
Having fun there, Demon?
You bet I am.
We have trouble heading our way.
Hey, Jesper, do you think this is one of Mike's shoot if needed situations?
I would believe so.
Glad to hear it. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. You're both thinking what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah.
Not really, but I'm starting to.
Come on! We know you're in there. We have the place... surrounded?
So, who's first? Has it been 15 minutes yet?
Not sure, but we should head back up.
Agreed.
Get back here.
Can't stay here forever.
Right, you got any ideas?
Well, I have an idea, but it's not a good one.
What is it?
This!
Well, that's one exit.
Go, go, go! Where's Strider?
He probably left to go outside the area, which I do recommend we should do as well.
Wait, what about Numbskull, Demon, and Jesper?
Dang it, they're gonna be waiting for us inside.
We have to go back in.
Are you crazy?
We can't leave them behind, Protoss. We didn't leave you.
Oh, fine.
TH?
Yeah, Mike?
Nothing. Never mind.
Well, alright then.
We're all together. Now let's get out of here.
Where's that evac?
Jockey, we're ready for that evac. Jockey, do you copy? Something's wrong.
What do you mean?
Comms were cut off inside, but we're outside now.
Maybe a satellite is jamming on signals.
The perimeter is clear and there weren't any upstairs.
None down either.
Another thing to take note is that they haven't fired us ever since they trapped us here like a mouse in a corner.
Yeah, you're right.
What the hell is going on?
Oh my. What a show. Now that deserves a round of applause. Would you like to know what my favorite part of the act was? It was when you all leaped out of this lovely building behind me and landed like a bunch of badasses. Like, wow. That was brilliant.
Who are you?
Excuse me? Did you just demand a man's name in front of all of his people, let alone on his own property? I'm sorry, but that shit just doesn't fly here. Do I have bitch written on my head? We have a hard ass, ladies and gentlemen.
Mike!
No one moves a damn inch. I asked you a question. Do I have bitch written on my head?
No.
You see what you did there? That's called cooperating. Everything can go quite smoothly when two men cooperate. Boys! What is with the hostility? Lower those guns. Our guests are no threat to me. Ain't that right, Scout?
That's not my name.
Oh, right. I apologize. How rude of me. But here's the thing. I can give two fucks about your cock-sucking name. To me, you're Scout. And do you want to know the best part about being Scout? Oh boy! You know, Scout, I'm a reasonable man, so I'll level with you here. I know my group has done some terrible things ever since this whole pandemic started. But you have to see it from our standpoint. We never asked for this. People like you did this, and you're the reason why this happened. My people may have killed your people, and you and your people killed some of mine. So we're just trying to seek a little justice here. That's all fair game. If I was you, I would have done the same. But there is, of course, that but. To my knowledge, you've already met or encountered some of Ezekiel's Banshee Raiders. I see that rings a bell. Ezekiel! Get over here. Tell me this again. After your surviving raider came back to this very exact base, what did you do?
Sent a message to you while the rest of my men stayed here.
What? So you're telling me you didn't hunt down anyone else ever since that day?
Great!
Well now, isn't this an interesting development? So, Scout, tell me something here. What the hell do you think you're doing here right now? You know, silence will only get you so far in life. In fact, it's usually how it ends. Now I know you're not going to make me ask again, right?
I don't know.
That's exactly right. You have no fucking clue what you're doing. You know, I bet you thought you had this whole thing figured out all the way throughout this whole pandemic. You know, we thought the same thing. But then some assholes started taking some of our shit, such as our Hannibal Mantis. Now, I don't want to assume anything here, but I'm willing to bet you or one of your people know exactly what happened to our beautiful, functional, pristine Hannibal Mantis.
I'm just trying to do my job as a leader. But I don't know what happened to your Mantis.
Huh. Leader. Funny term, ain't it? A leader does what he can for his people, tries to make things better, and also lead his people to victory. Let me tell you something, Scout. You lying about the whereabouts of my mantis is a really stupid thing to do. So here's what's gonna happen. Hey boys, take 2 of them and bring them to me. Good, good. Now turn around and get on your knees. If you have to eat shit, best not to nibble. Bite, chew, swallow. Repeat. It goes a lot easier that way. Alright, so here's how this is gonna happen. Mr. Leader, tell me where my goddamned mantis is, or I will kill one of your fucking friends. And if you make me ask that again, I'll kill another. And if you still make me ask, I'm just gonna have my boys unload all over all of you and the rest of your people. And eventually I'll probably find my mantis. Like I said, eventually. So tell me, where the fuck is my mantis?
Please, don't do this. We haven't seen any mantis since we've been here.
3.
Please, don't do this.
2.
We haven't done anything wrong to you.
1.
No!
Shit! Time's up. Well, Scout, for someone who's supposed to be a leader, you're doing a pretty shitty job protecting your people.
Screw you.
Okay, don't try that shit again. I know how this feels. It's tragic and I'm sorry. But you're the one causing this. All you had to do was tell me where my fucking mantis is. But no! You wanted to be a stubborn prick. So your little friend here got fucked. And now you're gonna tell me where it is. Or the same shit is gonna happen to you and this wonderful little man right here. Understand? Now tell me. Where is my mantis? 3, 2, 1. Nah, I'm just fucking kidding with you. If you would have known where my mantis was, you probably would have told me before I killed your fucking friend. But if not, you definitely would have told me after I crushed his skull to pieces. So congrats! You are a man of your word. And if not, well, there's gonna be an even bigger shitstorm coming your way. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. I did have to make you pay. After all, I couldn't have my people thinking I'm sort of lying asshole and would have let you get away with what you did. Killing my people. What kind of leader would I have been? That'd just be fucking weird. Oh, come on, Scout, talk to me. You're almost out of the woods for now. Don't do anything stupid. I know it's hard to look at the man who just took a random person out of your group and killed him in front of you. But come on, all you have to do is talk.
Bad one.
There's my man, Scout, talking with the voice he was blessed with. Now, you took some of our weapons and shit, and we're gonna make it right. So we're gonna take those back.
Okay.
Unfortunately, though, we're gonna have to take your weapons as well.
What? No. You can't. We'll die without weapons.
Oh, come on. A nice scrapping man such as yourself? I'm more than sure you'll manage.
But...
Scout, what do we say when someone lets you and the rest of your friends live?
Thank you.
Good to know your parents at least taught you some fucking manners. Take their weapons. Scout, as far as I'm concerned, I just killed your man. Then I shoved my dick down your throat, and you thanked me for it. I'll be seeing you soon, Scout.
I don't see what's so special about this. Maybe the reason why we can't use it is because of these worms.
How do you figure?
Well, you know how the worms took over the spawn points?
Yeah, it's the reason why we can no longer respawn in the games.
What if they're affecting the armor abilities now?
That is a good theory.
It just doesn't make sense, though.
What doesn't?
This thing attracted a tide. A blasted tide. It's the reason why Ghost isn't here with us right now. Whatever this thing is, I don't think the worms are affected by it. I think they're attracted to it.
I didn't see what you saw, Mario. I'm sorry.
There was nothing that could be done.
So, if this attracts worms, like you say, why the hell did we bring it here?
Because we're going to need it.
What for?
Oh, DG, you're back.
Yeah, I was told about everything. Mario knew.
It slipped my mind.
Don't worry about it. Yep, just like the intel stated.
So what now, D?
I'm confused. This intel is the one from Halo 4?
Yeah. We need 2 more armor abilities like this one in order for us to stop the worms.
Well, how do you expect us to find them?
It wasn't making this sound before.
What? I see.
Are you okay, the gamer?
Yeah. I know where the other 2 containments are.
Really?
That's great. Where?
They're at...
Ah! What is that?
I don't know!
Thanks again for helping, Doc. Tell D-Gamer I said that as well.
No problem, Nathan, and I will.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. I had to deal with other issues, but Hobo told me about everything, so I'm all caught up.
Well, that's good. Did you get a chance to look over the intel we found?
Yeah, I did, and there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
What is it?
Well, I was reading over the containments and their relations with the worms, and I found something interesting.
That would be...
Well, the containment seemed to...
Nathan? GH Nathan, are you there? Oh, what the hell? I swear, this thing... Is everyone okay?
Meta!
What?
Look up! That isn't good, is it?
No. No!
Wait up!
This can't be happening.